Where are we going, Courtney?
We are going out to eat to celebrate our third anniversary.
See, I had to help her with that, so I get credit.
You didn't.
Oh, darn. I wish I could have helped her with that so I could get credit.
You get credit for knowing it was third. So we're gonna go out and try a restaurant in Salt Lake City before we leave tomorrow.
That's right. We're getting what, tapas?
Yeah, tapas.
All right. I had to ask her what that was, by the way. So I wasn't sure. I thought it may have been Indian food, but it's not. It's Spanish.
Yes. So this place looks good, so let's get going. I'm hungry.
That's her way of saying stop talking and drive me to the restaurant. So I will. So we had every intention of filming the anniversary dinner, but we were having such a good time the GoPro did not come out of Courtney's purse. But it was awesome. Where did we go?
We went to Eva.
Ava. Yes, we went to Ava. It's a tapas place. I didn't know what tapas were really, but I will definitely go back. The corn was my favorite.
Yeah, there's a charred corn, kind of like street corn style, Mexican style. It was really good.
It was fantastic.
The pork belly was pretty good too with the spatzel.
Yeah, and we stayed in Salt Lake City one more day, so we have all these choices and we found a good place. So this is the reason we stayed, and it worked out well for us. But we're leaving tomorrow. Where are we going? Fillmore or something?
Fillmore, just for a night. One of the main reasons we have to look for restaurants is because of me, because I have a lot of eating problems.
It's all her, it's all her.
I don't eat dairy, I don't eat gluten, and I don't eat soy. And so little bits is okay, but not much. And
she eats air.
No. I just ate a lot. I ate pork belly. It was delicious.
You ate pork belly. You had some Parmesan too.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So I take a lot of time to research restaurants, and I knew Salt Lake City would give me a much bigger variety to pick from. And it was delicious.
It did not disappoint.
No. So we're going to do one night at a Passport America site in Fillmore, because that's only about 2 hours away from here, tomorrow. And then we'll be heading to Hurricane, La Virgen area for a while. Hurricane, sorry.
Hurricane. I don't think I've ever seen or ever been in a KOA this dead. We're in Fillmore, Utah. So it's about 2 hours from where we're gonna be boondocking the next couple days in Hurricane, Utah, which is just outside the border of Zion National Park. So we're gonna spend some more time with my folks in the St. George area. But this was about halfway in between, and this place is dead. Nobody here, very quiet. Already like it a little bit better than the Pony Express. This is a full hookup site. The regular price was like 40, 42 something, but we have a KOA value card thing and we got some money off. So we were gonna stay at another place. I don't remember the name of it, but they were paving the street and there was no way to get into that campground. That was full hookups as well as this, the KOA. So it's about the same in price, but this is going to be a lot quieter because that other place was really close to the highway. So as we've explained before, we are heading south for the winter.
Yep.
Just like birds. We're going to spend the winter in Arizona, in the Tucson area. But some of you may know this, but some of you may not. The reason we're going to Arizona is...
Me.
Courtney.
Me.
Her.
I'm going to be working again this winter. So I just took a sabbatical from my job and left April 1st and said I'd be back in the beginning of November. So I'm planning to be back at work November 1st and then work until through April again as the plan right now.
Yes. And so just for those of you who joined us during the summer, there's an early retirement kind of thing going on here as well as our travels. We were both planning on retiring early in April, well, setting sail in April of this year. I ended up retiring early. Courtney's boss, because she's far smarter than I am, and she actually provides value to her company. Her boss pretty much begged her to take a sabbatical and come back for another 6 months and then quit. So that's pretty much what she's doing.
Yep, and that way we make some more money. I get to work with my team again.
That's right.
We're stationary for a while. We get to like kind of reflect on the past 7 months of travel and figure out what we want to do for next year.
Yeah. So we are in mid Utah, in early October. I think I said that right.
Yep.
And by the end of October, we will be in Arizona. But we're going to spend some time with my folks in the St. George area over the next couple weeks. Before that,
we're going to try to hit Page and Sedona on our way down, and then Tucson by in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
And yeah, then you'll be seeing a lot from Tucson. We might not be able to do as many videos, vlog videos, as we were doing before.
Yeah, if you have any ideas, let us know. And we already have several ideas of our own, but we are going to be stationary. So we're not going to have the same types of videos for the fall and winter, but we'll do the best we can.
We might take we'll definitely take weekend trips. We might even take the Airstream sometimes, we'll see.
Yeah, you never know. All right, we're leaving, and I just realized this is going to be the first video where we're in 3 different campsites in the same video. So exciting! Well, here we are, our 3rd campsite in the same video. You know, I feel at home. I feel at home with red rocks and just dead shrubs and skulls of animals that died years ago, just bones all over the place. I feel at home with that kind of landscape, and I'm serious about that. It's really cool. We're finally back in the desert Southwest for a while now. And we are right outside of Virgin, Utah, which is, I don't know, 10-15 minutes from Hurricane, although they pronounce it Hurricane if you're a local. You need to pronounce it Hurricane or you're not a local. Man, we just got back from dinner and this does not suck.
Nope.
Look at that view. So nice. Sun just went down, so temperatures are really cooling off quick. I just missed the sunset. I wanted to get a shot of the Airstream in the foreground and these beautiful red rocks in the back during sunset, but we were like 10 minutes too late getting back. Maybe tomorrow. I understand that some of you have requested photos of the changing colors because of the fall. We're in the Southwest. I'm gonna give it my old college try. I will seriously try my best. But I don't know if we're gonna see that here necessarily. But we're gonna be in Zion for a couple trips, at least a couple trips. So we'll see what's there.
Fall colors?
Fall colors.
Well, we can at least go up to Mount Lemon. We might see some in Sedona.
We are planning a Sedona trip. Love Sedona. Couple weeks, few weeks. Yeah, no, a couple weeks. I had it right the first time.